you get there. The General Store on 24 is located on Route 24 in Lewis.
Melora Hardin.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
Good morning. It's Bill and Jessica, Power 1017. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
And we're good. Thank you so much for checking in. Before we get started, and talking about the new horror movie and, some of the stuff you've done in the past, I just heard that you got a line of wallpaper.
How cool is that?
I do. Yes.
Yeah, how did that come about?
You can look at it on my website, which is melora.com, and super fun.
Yeah. How did that come about? Tell us about it, and what can we choose from? What's it all about?
Well, they're called Storyboards by Melora Hardin, and it's something that started. I mean, I've been a collage artist all my life, and I sort of just was inspired to be making a lot of collages in the last 5 years. Partially because I've been making a documentary for the last 6 years, and that's called Hunter's Thunder. That's the working title at the moment, and I'd love to come back and talk to you guys about that one as soon as we get that kind of ready to go out into the world. But while I was making the documentary, I started showing my collages to my subject and my friend who's in the movie, and she just started feeling like they were really, really helpful for her.
Right.
And really like a place that she could kind of rest, and she would use her childlike imagination. She would go inside and kind of go inside them, and then everybody around me just kept saying, God, I just want these bigger. I just feel like I want these to be so big, and they just feel like they want to be these giant things. And then suddenly I was collaborating with a wallpaper company and making them into wallpaper, and so they're in a few locations, and people are really loving them. They're really joyful and very
nice, interesting.
Kind of like murals,
I mean, I guess you just never know. You know what I mean?
You
so neat.
never know.
You never know where life's going to bring you. Well, look. Congratulations on all your success. Of course, Jan from The Office. Everybody knows Jan from The Office. You were part of that iconic TV series, which, by the way, so many people still watch to this day on Peacock like it's brand new. That the whole Office franchise is just nuts. So that was got to be cool to be a part of that, right?
Oh yeah, amazing to be on a show that so many people still love, and so many generations, and it just kind of keeps on keeping on.
Yeah,
it's really fun that it keeps bringing so much joy and laughter and humor to people.
You were also in the series Monk. A lot of people might know you from that. The Bold Type, that was on Freeform. ABC's drama series, A Million Little Things, is Patricia Bloom. You got Emmy nominations. Congratulations for Tammy Cashman on Amazon Prime's Transparent. So now that I know it's on Amazon Prime, I got to go check that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And and now you have a new horror flick out. It actually debuted this past Friday on Hulu. It's called Clock. Yeah, give us a rundown. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's about a young woman played by Diana Agron who feels like her life is great, and she has a great husband that she loves, and a great sex life, and a great career that she loves, and she just loves her life, and she doesn't really want to have children, but she keeps getting all this pressure from friends and family and society, and it's suggested to her that she should go do this clinical trial with this kind of edgy, brilliant doctor played by me, who claims to be able to fix her biological clock.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And it's a horror. It's a horror feature film.
Yes, I mean I think of it more like a psychological thriller, but yeah, it's definitely scary and kind of a twisted sort of take on this idea that if you don't want children, you need fixing.
Oh, wow, interesting. Sounds like it's right up our alley. Yeah, sounds like it's right up our alley.
Yeah, it's great. It's really great.
Again, Clock, it debuted on Hulu this past Friday. The film also going to be available on Disney Plus coming soon, so definitely looking forward to that. Anything else you're working on, Melora Hardin? Anything else we can look forward to seeing you on?
Just about to start the movie, the Monk movie. reprising my role as Trudy Monk. We're all getting together and making a movie. So
I did see
that's
that.
super fun.
I did see that. That's pretty cool. A lot of the shows and stuff you see, like the cast coming back together and either doing kind of like a reunion or in this case doing a movie. So that's pretty cool. They realize, I guess, in Hollywood stuff like that works. And they bring everybody back together. After something ends or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Any idea when that'll be out?
Gosh, I don't know. I have no idea, but we'll get back together when it does come out.
Okay.
Nice. Very good. Well, look, definitely looking forward to checking out Clock, checking out, the Monk movie that you guys are getting ready to, make, and anything else that you're starring in. If people want to follow you on social media, they want to keep up with you, how can they do that?
On Instagram, I'm at Melora D. Hardin. On Twitter, I'm at Melora Hardin, and I'd love them to check out my wallpaper storyboards by Melora Hardin at my website, which is at melora.com.
Melora Hardin, thank you so much for checking in today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Bill and Jessica Show and Power 101.7 are bringing you the second Bill and Jessica